And good afternoon, guys. Welcome to the channel. And today is a beautiful sunny afternoon here down in South Devon in Torquay, and it's the Monday bank holiday, and the weather is fantastic today. I can't believe it. It is amazing, and we're so lucky to live down here on the South Devon coast on a beautiful day like this. So we've come out for a nice afternoon walk along the coast just to check out some of the beautiful views of Torbay, the English Riviera. So I'm just going to show you some nice shots of around Torquay. And the visibility today is fantastic, and you can see right across the bay, and the water and the sea looks beautiful. And you can actually see we haven't had that much rain recently, because you can see the colour of the grass here. It's like almost yellow. So you can see we haven't had that much rain recently. It's been very clear, dry, sunny weather. So it's been perfect. So we've come to one of the highest points in Torbay, the highest point in Torquay, which is Daddy Hole Plain, which is a park area which overlooks the whole bay. And looking over the sea today, it looks fantastic. The view and the visibility is perfect today. As you can see, over there is Berry Head. I'll zoom in just so you can see that. That's Berry Head over there. And you've got the town of Brixham over there, an old fishing village. Up there we have a lookout tower. I think it's for weather and observations and monitoring the boats and the ships out at sea and all various things. We're going to carry on down this little coastal path down here. So now you can see Paynton just over there. That's the town that's in the middle of Torbay. That's Paynton Pier over there. Now we're following this coastal path. It goes right around the edge of Torquay, round into the harbour and into the town. Such a beautiful sunny day, I can't believe it. But got to make the most of it, the nice sunny weather, haven't you? Got to get out and enjoy it. There's so much to offer here in Devon, isn't there? I mean, look at that. Where would you rather be in a lockdown? So lucky to live in a place like this. They've got a really good view, haven't they, over the coast. I mean, look at that. Imagine if you lived there. They must be worth quite a bit of money, these houses down here. Look at the view from their balcony. Absolutely amazing. And this house here, this is really unusual. It's like an old fort, isn't it? Let's see what happens when we go through this little tunnel here. Through the tunnel. Ooh. Another great balcony view from that house. And then look. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's getting a bit steeper now as we're going down these steps. I'm glad I'm going down the steps and not up them. It's quite a windy path that goes downhill. Out of all the years I've lived here in Torquay, I've never actually done this path before. I've always avoided it and walked around the corner. So I've never actually done this particular path itself. I always go take the main road. But yeah, this is really nice to explore. I've never done this before, so always good to be adventurous, isn't it? Coming up to a nice little opening through the forest. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that view. That's just perfect, isn't it? Wow. So directly ahead of us is Corbyn Head and Livermead, which is the area running between Paynton over there. So that's Paynton. And you've got Livermead and Corbyn Head. That way it goes off towards Cockington Village. And this is around the corner we're coming into Torquay, and that's the Grand Hotel. That's the Grand Hotel. That down there is what they call the London Bridge. It's an arch that goes into the sea. So that's the London Bridge. A natural coastal feature. Their jet ski, look. Having a good time. See how far I can zoom in. Look at that. Having the time of his life, look. And look at this one coming along. Wow. They're going really fast. Especially that one. Look how fast he's going. So we're just going to follow the route along. And this goes round towards the Imperial Hotel. Just over there. And through there you can also see Living Coasts where the penguins are, where I used to work. So we're just going to go down here. Apparently there used to be a World War II bunker here that looks out to sea. See if we can find it down here through the woods. You can just make out the opening of the bunker that used to look out to sea. You just make it out up there. So this is where they used to dive off into the sea many years ago, obviously when it's high tide. Because now it's quite low. It'd be very dangerous to do that now, but... And there's the bunker up there. We're going to make our way up this steep lot of steps now. So down here this path goes into the Imperial Hotel, which is just here. So this is the Imperial Hotel, which is one of Torquay's largest hotels. Get some great room views over the bay. So just making our way down the main road down towards Living Coast and to the harbour. Just wanted to show you this lovely house up here. Very beautiful, got two lovely balconies, very modern and contemporary, and they must have a great view of the bay. So just down here, walking down Beacon Hill, and on this site here, this is where King George VI and Queen Elizabeth once stood whilst they were saluting the troops. And there's a plaque here telling you all about it. King George VI, accompanied by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, from the site above the plaque. And they stood here in 1942 to review the troops stationed here during the Second World War. Bit of history. Now we've come down to Living Coasts, which is the small zoo area where they keep the penguins. Unfortunately, because of the lockdown, it's closed, but the penguins are still in there. There they are. And I was quite lucky to actually work here in Living Coast with the penguins. Every morning I used to walk around inside, cleaning all the decks, hosing it all down, ready for the visitors when they arrive. And every morning I'd have hungry penguins running around my feet. Sometimes they'd peck, sometimes they won't. Sometimes they're very, very funny characters. They are very funny animals. There was one mischievous penguin, who I forget his name, but he always used to try and escape. He used to follow me out the doors and try to escape the building. But yeah, good times. So this is Torquay Harbour and the marina. Quite a lot of nice yachts and boats. So, walking back up the steep hill, back up to the top, up to Daddy Hole Plain, where we first started our journey, back towards the car. It's the May bank holiday weekend, bank holiday Monday, and everyone's just enjoying the beautiful weather. I mean, it's perfect. I mean, this is our summer basically. This is the English summer. And you know, it's times like this where you really see how fortunate and lucky we are to live in such a beautiful part of England. Okay, so we've gone right round in a big circle now, and we've made our way back round to Daddy Old Plain, just behind me here, back to where we first started. So now we're going to take a left and go that way, round the coast, down to the other road, down to Thatcher Rock. Okay, so we've come up to Ilsham Marine Drive, and this little park area takes you right down to Thatcher Rock, which is another beautiful coastal feature of Torquay. So we've come to the final point of our coastal journey today here in Torquay. We've come around the coast up to Babbacombe, to the Babbacombe Downs, and you can see the beach just down there. And you've got the Babbacombe Cliff Railway, which is just over there as well. And here you get some excellent views over Lyme Bay, right across to the towns of Dawlish and Teignmouth and Exeter, and right across to Dorset. Now on a really very clear day you can see right across to Portland Bill and Weymouth, and I'll show you, see how far we can see over there. So this is Babbacombe Downs, and it's such a clear day you can see right over to Dorset over the other side of the bay. So we've come to the end of our coastal journey today around Torquay, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, click that notification bell, and please look out for the next video. Thanks and take care. See ya.